What is good, my beautiful people? We are back with another video. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this little cadence thing, this little 2-3 times a week, whatever. Although I did miss the live earlier this week. We are going to be making some more music today. I'm feeling inspired. I'm not 100% sure on the direction, but I kind of am hearing a little something. Let's just get into it. Before we get into it, if you don't know, now you know, I do offer one-to-one coaching services. If you're looking to improve in production, learn more about music theory, mixing, mastering, releasing, marketing, and growing an audience, that's all stuff that I know myself I'm working on, and I'm teaching inside of a private community where you get access to unlimited one-to-ones to keep up with your progress, access to all of my courses so that you can go through in a self-paced schedule and in your own time, and community calls where we all get together, chop it up, laugh, have fun, share what we know, and just basically learn together and grow together. It's a fireplace. If you want to check it out, if you're interested, if that sounds like something that might be interesting, book a free call with me down below. Honestly, the calendar is just there. Book anytime. I will meet you there. And we'll talk about whether I'll be able to help you get to that next level. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna run 85, maybe 84-ish, I think. Okay, let's do this. 3, let's go. Ah. Ah. So this one's quite like I don't want to say it's a complex progression, but it's got a lot of moving parts. So if that's something that you want to kind of like dig more into, I'm happy to talk more about it. Just leave a comment and I'll make a video breaking down this chord progression. But if you didn't know, I also have a music theory course, which you can find in my store as well, which teaches you exactly how to play all of these progressions and bring them into your beats and stuff. But yeah, we'll get this lot down. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Okay, so that was a bit wrong. Here, when we're here. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We cut out that 2 and that 2, 5, 1. Oh, we could just go straight to that. So we could go. It's a lot of chords in a short amount of time. So let's straighten that a little bit up a little bit. Straighten that a little bit up a little bit. Da, da. But I don't jump into my chords bag as much as I should. Maybe I'm not a fan of this actual chord progression here. So maybe we could just extend this out and just add that additional note. So it goes, yeah, that's fire, that's fire, that's fire, that's fire. Let's bring this back a bit for quantizing purposes. Not that far back, just a subtle amount. I'm wondering if this is too many chords, but let's not overthink it in such an early stage where you start like second guessing everything. I can hear the drum beat in my head, so let's jump into the drum beat. Let's see what we can get. Oh, my camera's a little. There you go. Or should we go for something a bit tighter? I'm pretty sure that's the kind of the kick groove. Got to really hear what the kick's supposed to be doing. It's not doing too much. And possibly a ghost kick here. How cool would it be if I went, let me just hear it. Let me just hear it under the drum beat. And then right into a double kick to bring me back around. You're thinking, what is he on about? I know that's what you're thinking right now. That's kind of. So let me hear, if I mute this and I go 1. That's crazy. That's where I go with that. That's what we do the second time around. So, oh, hold up. That's crazy. So something little light, a bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. I messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. That's cool, right? That's super fun to me. Really reminiscent of those low-file push chords. So I did a bunch of stuff really quickly there. So we've EQ'd the verbs to take out some of those low frequencies so the verb feels brighter. But then I also know that I think I want that to be a top layer. Now that we have that chord progression, I didn't even finish doing my hi-hats, which is crazy. I'm not even done with the drum beat. But I'm just trying to get my ideas out as fast as they're coming to me. Like, the speed is so important here. I cannot do this. Okay. The way I played them is with no sustain or legato, but I still want that, so I'm going to pull these forward a little bit so you've got a bit of legato this note, so it comes up to the next note, but overlap these. So first thing I'm going to do straight away is to build this out is octave up. That's easy points right there. So let's double this up now. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Did we do that first time? Damn, that looks complicated as hell. Take off the movement. Add some portal. Add some delay to give it some atmosphere. In fact, forget delay. Let's go crystallizer so we can get really weird with it. 100% wet. We're going to add this in as well, like a reverb chain. So verb, there we go. And I think a little bit of wider as well. Let's mix it in, see what happens. So that one sound is now like quite a large one in the mix, which is super cool because now we're not bringing in millions and millions of elements trying to make the mix feel really huge, but end up making it busy. We just got a lot of mileage out of that, which is really cool. Cool. This is what I'm hearing next. You guys know I love this bass. Ever since I made it, I've been so proud of this. I mean, it's so versatile. You have. Okay, let's run it. 2, 3, 4. I messed it up, but that's something that I can kind of fix in post. Where I went to this D when I was supposed to go to the C. Yes, like that. Promise I'ma fall it on the fight back. Yeah, that shit if we're gonna right there. Hey, we're really hitting something now. So I like that section. So I'm actually gonna add stuff in the second section, which is like a great tip if you want to break out of a 4-bar loop where you're like, that's nice, I know it needs more, but instead of putting it just where on top of what I've already got, let me make a new section and work from that, because then you have progression. I like this idea of that just comes in just to give some like top end, just I don't think I even have shimmer, do I? I want some bright reverb again. Because what we could do to make it really bright, but it might make it a bit too harsh, is add some OTT on top of it. That will really sharpen it out. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. The DX7's got some noise in it. But we can add some treble to this. Yeah, and it does need to cut off right around there because we've got new chords coming in that are going to clash. And then give some real deep chords, same chords, but piano or real, not that bright. Maybe a little bit more that bright though, to help it cut through. 1, 2, 3, let's go. That's really catchy. That's really catchy for you. That's really catchy track. I'm gonna record that in. And what I'm gonna do, because I've remembered now, is I'm gonna add vari speed, because now I've remembered to do this ahead of time. So now it will actually work. She wanna get some more, wanna know what I know, what I promise for you. If she wanna get it slow, or to the top, but she never gonna go, I got promise for you. There you go. That's how fast it is. But she pulling with some more, when she never get the flow, I don't wanna get to know, I got promise for you. Every time I get to slow, every time I take the top, till you wanna get to go, I got promise for you. That is fast, boy. I got problems for you. I got problems for you. But she pulling with some more, when she never get the flow, I don't wanna get to know, I got problems for you. So I don't like the way that it's affecting the low frequencies on that. So here's a cool little trick where what we can do is we can make a send. I'm going to add an EQ to that, and I'm only going to pass the high frequencies into it. And I'm going to add that with a dry J. Every time I get to slow, every time I take the top, till you wanna get to go, I got problems for you. That's super fun, but I wanna tune it, and I feel like we're in the key of G minor. But she pulling me some more, when she never get the flow, I don't wanna get to know, I got problems for you. Every time I get to slow, every time I take. I'm just gonna get rid of that slurp sound. And I got rid of everything but it. Every time I take the top, till you wanna get the go, I got problems for you. But she pulling me some more, when she never get the flow, I don't wanna get to know, I got problems for you. That's super fun, but I'm hearing trumpets. I don't have a good trumpet plugin yet. I found, I saw this thing on Contact called Session Horns, which looks cool. If you've tried it, let me know if it's any good, because I don't have any fire horns yet. Well, tell a lie, I have got Symphony. Yeah, I don't have any fire horns. But I'm here. Ba -ba, ba -da -da -da. 2, 3, let's go. And this isn't making any noise, rightly so, because that's not the octave that a tenor trombone lives in. We're not going to get angry. We're just going to be disappointed. I want it to have those long notes, but I still want that, like, that strength behind it. Are my velocities not high enough? So I'm not going to double up too much on that one. That's probably going to happen once. I'm hearing it do that again, like in the round. And maybe one more time. EQ. Comp. Verb. Yeah. And then I don't know why I left this till last, but we can quantize. That was not enjoyable. With that delay, with that buffer size, and let's split the grid to 32s. It's right here, leading up to this one. Alright, demo time. Let's check this one out. Yeah, that shit never wanna go. I don't wanna hit the door. What she take it to the top? Never know. I got plans for the fall. That shit never gonna. The mix is ours, it's booty cheeks, but the track is kind of fire. Yeah, I kind of messed with that heavy. I think that's super cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just another cook up that I really enjoyed getting into. I was trying to practice those push chords and moving those advanced chords around. Obviously, I've got my music theory course below if you want to dig into it. If you want to learn with me, there's the private community, book a free call. We can chop it up, talk about how I might be able to help. But other than that, I just appreciate the support. Subscribe. We're so close to 10K. I'm trying to get to 10K. That would be absolutely incredible. So I appreciate all the support so far, guys. I love you. You are the best. But for now, peace out.